If you're one of the many people who, like me, is waiting to get their hands on Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, then you clicking on the video was the right choice. After I played the demo last year at PAX West, I knew that this game was going to be a day one cop for me. Now, before someone in the comments go, it's literally the same game. Hold on, fool. Yes, I know it's the same story in the same game, but what you fail to realize is, yes, it is the same story in the same game, but with extra lore added in to answer questions some of us had when we first started watching Dragon Ball Z. For instance, whatever happened with Launch, the purple-haired character who at times was sweet and innocent, but when she sneezed became a gun-toting yellow-haired bombshell who no one could handle. I know her and Tien were kind of a thing for a while in Dragon Ball, but after Goku won the World Tournament, we heard nothing about her afterwards. And what about Android 8? The peace-loving android who Goku befriended while fighting his way to the top of one of Red Ribbon Army's towers. I know we see him, Launch, and many more from Dragon Ball in the end of the Majin Buu saga, helping Goku, Vegeta, and yes, Hercule defeat Kid Buu via Spirit Bomb. But what happens with these characters before all the craziness? So many people Goku has interacted with over the years have become nothing more than background characters, and some of which I was interested in as a kid watching Dragon Ball. If those characters aren't enough to convince you, then how about a new one? Banyu.
Damn nigga, what you doing out here with all this ass? Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon, hella ass.
Former Ginyu Force member who is set to make her debut in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. She was in the Frieza army via the Ginyu Force, but she ends up leaving them because of all the ridiculous posing that they like to do. Not that I blame her. Yes, she stayed within Frieza's army, serving in the ranks of the Frieza Force. We can't forget about Toa neither. The demon goddess who ran rampant in the Xenoverse games is set to make an appearance in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of curious as to what role she's going to play in this game and if Mira's going to be with her as well. So yeah, while I'm playing the same game and reliving the same story that I've been watching and playing for years, the promise of new content being within Dragon Ball Z Kakarot has me even more excited to play the game. But if I had to have one thing that I absolutely want to see play out in this game, it would be the Dragon Ball saga. Adding that in would be huge and will hype some folks up, as I'm sure there are some people who want to relive the events of Goku's past before Dragon Ball Z. But hey, it's only a wish. See what I did there? Okay, fine, I'll stop. While it is a shame that some don't share the same sentiment as me, I hope as the game's content rolls out that maybe somewhere down the road that they make the decision to buy it later on. As for the rest of us, we're going to play and enjoy what the game has to offer us in terms of story, gameplay, and visuals that do well to complement the anime, in my opinion, of course. So please, for the love of God, do not shoot me. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video, however short it was. And if you did, blast the like button for me. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe and join the rest of us as we are on our way to 1K. And don't forget to share this video too, as I plan to cover as much of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot as I can over at Twitch, which you'll find a link to my channel in the description box below. Thank you for watching. My name is Mega Man Zero, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.